ボストン。酒と睡眠薬で記憶を振り払う第一次世界大戦退役軍人エドワード・ピアス。現在は立ち直りのために案件探しに苦慮する私立探偵。早急に新案件を見つけなければ。探偵って免許制だったんですか？あ、そう。ここはどこですか？ぐちゃぐちゃしています。これは魚です。魚ですか？あ、そう。ぬちゃぬちゃぬちゃぬちゃベトベトしている。ゲームをセーブしました。うえーい、捕まってますね。視界をちょっと右に寄せる。これは靴。これは魚。きれいに食べましたね。あ、右に寄るか左に寄るかハムか選べるんだ。あー、きれいに食べましたね。えらいえらい。優しいね。ガシャンガシャン。まずこの血だらけの手をきれいにしたいね。走れないのかな。闇隠れ。お、こんなところにアイテムがあるじゃん。で、闇隠れが見れると。ボルタククロー。お、落下死判定は存在しない。なるほど、船に乗るのは愚かな行為だと言いたいわけね。お、明るくできるじゃん。 判定が分かりました。何か聞こえますね。いかにもなランプ。ここもガシャンガシャンさせてくれたらいいのに。
What a putrid offering.
臭そう。
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
見ました。
Everything has already been written.
実は私ハゲてるんですか。
But perhaps you will attempt to change
あ、いや
your
違うわ。
destiny.
みんなプルプルしている。こんな粗末なソファーで寝たらダメよ。なんか調べられるって。
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
ごく飲まなきゃやってられねえ。まだ残ってんじゃないか。ごくごくごく。
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
無限に判定出てくるじゃん。あ、こんにちは、リカハ島探偵事務所です。
That's correct.
ルーシー、こんばんは。
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
筋力プロじゃん。 星か。いや、でかいな。しかしパーセンテージってそういうこと？ああ、そういうことね。一切振ってないとよくもないってわけか。とはいえ
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce,
Work is
you know as
scarce.
well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
やる価値のある仕事ですか？
Your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, views to
ありがち、向こうの
I'm
人。
coming.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
サラちゃんが亡
she
くなっ
was
た。
dead.
あ、そう。
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
そんな有名人なんですか？
Yes. Everyone knows her
あ、
well.
はい。
The
私は
police
彼女の
accuse
こ
her
とを
of
知って
killing
い
her
ます。
family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the
よくもそんな絵を生で持ってきたね。で、私のねぐらにそんなもの置かないでほしい。絵がうまいね。
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got.
私は目星の達人です。
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
お、手帳じゃん。ああ、小気道。はい。思ったよりちゃんとしてる。
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Dining.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband
Danke,
was a big deal on the island. Police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that.
一筋縄
I
ではい
believe
か
there is
ない
more
よ
to
う
this
だ。
case than just an accident.
はい。ここはどこで
The
すか？
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right.
Satisfy
It came with Sarah's last
the
payment.
carry
And you think your daughter could
You
have been the
think your
sender.
daughter
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
見つけてもらいたいって、あ、まだ見てないんですね。
Darkwater. Never heard of the place.
聞いたことがないです。あ、
It's
そう
a
ですか。
small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
は
I
い。
suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
なるほどね。
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
は
She never
い。
would have hurt a fly. She only thought she
何
saw
かが見えてい
things.
ると思っていただけだ。
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentioned.
That's right.
And you
That go.
I'm a private investigator.
I guess you're not as clever as you think. The painting is linked to this case.
仕方がない。プレイヤーとして全部選ぼうとしちゃうからね。
Understand? Quiet down. I'm on your side. An artist dies with her family. Your only clue is a sort of
Correct.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out.
All right. I'll take the case.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
うわ、舐められ
Something's
てやが
queer.
る。
But it's not like I have a choice.
いや、それはやる価値がある仕事なんですか？
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology, Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
14世紀より無人である。
It was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to tell a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
でもこれで一通りはメモったのか。さすがにもう空っぽだと言いたいのだね。わかるとも。2% 上がったわけね。狂気に陥る。ドゥーン。もう早速行ったりやないかい。インタラクティブプレゼンツ。なんかこの船怖くない？なんていうか柵がないね。を見ている。こんばんは。船長って感じ。何時は船長。こんばんは。カールアップトゥーオフ。はい。あれどなたか見てある？いや、こんなあからたまに怪しいところ人間住めないんじゃない？大丈夫？カル 軽々と持ち上げる
Stay
じゃ
on
ん。
board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
ダークウォーターへよう
Why,
こそ。
thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
はえ
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his
ー、ビ
wife?
ッグモノだったがいい男だったよ。
Nice young woman.
ダークウォーターコ
What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
あ、そう。
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
マジか。
Understood.
こんにちは、おっちゃん。これが座礁クジラ。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
汚ねえ、臭そう。ミントが悪そう。
We're already in trouble.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge-rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge-rat.
船底のネズミ、梅毒持ちの傘貝。ヘイトスピーチ。
Optimistic. Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses
Nothing
around
for
here
you here
again.
either.
This isn't
Beat
your
it.
home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
There's nothing for you here either.
You're
Beat
う
it.
せろ、あ、そう。この先に何もいけないようだ。あ、そう。ただの魚じゃないか、カニがいる子。かわいいね。
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's
Oh
gonna get us
yeah.
into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
あ、リピートし始めた。
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water.
こんにちは。
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 30.
Ah,
I didn't Edward Pierce.
in any case, I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. Now,
You can't understand. You're not.
you can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You can't understand.
Don't put that beast.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. どうしよう。思ったらちゃんと硬派なゲームだ。
Gonna get us into trouble.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
ガッシャン。ムービー入ったじゃん。めっちゃガン飛ばされてる。来たねー。誰が掃除をすると思っているんだ。
Hey, be careful.
女？しょっぱい見た目してなさる。
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Han. When I
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the
忘
war
れ
is
ちゃい
over.
けねえぜ
Here。for information.
I prefer it that way. Speak then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of...
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it and anything else.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pygmy.
You want a drink?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pygmy.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
試してみな。飛ぶぜ。ジャバジャバジャバ。たくさんついてくれたね。ごく
I think we'll get along well. The stranded whale. I guess this bar is
座礁クジラ。
What can I tell you?
ノスタルジックな男ってことさ。あ、そう。
My whalers left for long months and came back.
It was a tough time.
Steeped in glory.
What can you
サラ・
tell
ホ
me?
ーキンス。
We all knew she was famous on the mainland. Then I don't want to speak ill.
はい。
Her vision.
Way I see it,
真実の
truth is
あ
really
物の見
quick.
方にああ結構理性的な考え方をしてるミッチェルじゃん。
Her vision.
Way I see.
What do you mean?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal.
はい。
And we saw them in the papers, and we said to ourselves, "Who can
あ
paint
俺はあ
such
の人に
things?"
見えてる世界なのか？
Is that how she?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about?
We all and
I've got what I need.
anything else?
You know where this place is?
The Hawkins were. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off,
Roasted.
there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you
そ
can
う
hear
から何や
noises
ら
coming
音が
from
来
the
る。
warehouse.
怖。
Screams.
叫び声
And that's not
screams.
all.
That's around.
There's the fate of its owners and all, but all anything.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a...
You want a drink?
飲むか。2杯目を頼む。
There you go.
飲まずには得られねえな。ごくっ。
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
オリジナルレシピ。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little...
You want a drink?
3って数字は収まりがいいからだそうだな。
It'll be the letter.
They all say that.
収まりがいいからな。仕方がないな。カラカラカラカラカラ。ごきゅっ。うん、美味しい。
There's rye in that.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
Captain Fitzroy told me about...
You want a drink?
さすがにもうダメか。
What can you tell me
We all and
about? I've got what I need.
anything.
That'll be all for now.
いやー、美味しかったな、お酒。お、森が飾ってある。危ないね。
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
あ、つけってこと ?68 ドル。68ドルもつけ。やりますね。 先生。Oh my god. あ、そう。
The miraculous catch.
奇跡の獲物
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
ああ。クジラのお肉が保管されている。楽しそう。こんにちは。こんにちは、ドレイクさん。文字ちっちゃいね。読める？リバーイオブ？はい。楽しそう。
You like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we...
That's true. It's a reminder
ま
of
た
the
ダーク
time
ウォ
when
ー
we
タ
were
ーで
still fishing.
最近の話なんや。最後の捕鯨。
What brought whaling to an end?
The whale.
They
も
all
ちろんクジラのせいさ。
You
全
exhausted
部い
the
なくなっ
stocks.
たってことあ、そう。
Till the last.
one of pigs.
わあ、でもでかかったらしいからな。その歌はなんだい？
I've never heard this.
Only people from here know it.
奇跡の、あ、じゃあ本当に最近なんだ。
I saw the newspaper clip.
Watch what you said.
That catch saved our island.
獲物を救ったんだ。あ、そう、すげえ。
Where's
We're the
俺たちが証拠が。
Without it, the whole of
Ah, Ina.
Darkwater would have died of hunger in 18. It's true. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
じいさん、ばあさん。あ、結構古いな。
I bid you farewell.
Good night. So long.
またな。こんにちは。
What you looking at, stranger?
何見てんだい？飲めるな。
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
交渉技能が足りなかったか。うわ、なんかたくさん人がいらっしゃってる。タイヨロコメントくれやな。開いてんじゃん。開いてないです。
What can I get you?
Captain Fitzroy told
You want it?
さすがにもう飲めんか。
that'll be all for now.
おうちに帰ろう。走るって言っても速度遅いな。速さが足りない。こんばんは。そんなところで釣りを水切ったな。ちょっと位置ずれ。ジャンプさせてくれよな。酒が入った今ならいい。
crazy. You can see that I'm.
You can't understand. You're not.
What could have
Don't put that beast back in the.
what could have done so much?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
酒飲みがうるさいな。傘貝だ。
Nothing for you here.
うるせえ、うせろ。あ、そう。
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
船長、話を教えてくれよ。何これ？シティ・オブ・ダーク・ウォーター。ダーク・ウォーター町。ハーボックマスター。かっけー。とりあえず回り込むのは定石。ガシャ。
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
かなり錆びついていて使ってないのか？ガシャ。開いたね。お手を洗おう。出ます。
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than
70年以上拭かれていないようだ。
Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
お、医学が成長した。あ、こんばんは。聞いてます？おっちゃん、
I
こんばん
brought
は。
out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
キャット。
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
ガシャンガシャン。怪しいお香をたかれまくってるような森がたくさんあるね、ここ。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
義足をしている。
What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
あ、義足ってこと？これが。
What a macabre souvenir.
いやでも結構丁寧な探索ができているんじゃないか。来たね。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, even the antics of these war
ド
friends.
ブネズミたち。
It's you who lays down the law, right?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving cat. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember having countersigned it.
And why obliterate the dates
は
as well
い、
as the
日
good
付も
story?
隠す
That
必
the
要がある。
dates have...
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store. No,
I see that you're interested. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether. I imagine that the Hawkins family...
but you don't know with
あ
whom.
あ、
No.
古い契約があったのか。
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
36。
Right there.
あ、見えますね。
Warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
あ、あれですか。見えます見えます。
Know who the...
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners...
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
あ、そう。ふとで
I'm
シャ
just
チを
back
見ま
from
した。
the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sea.
Ah, us men of the sea are...
The police took the decision to put...
You've got to understand them.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer...
You think we should have...
to look into the real killer whales don't have many known predators.
そうし
Let
ません。
them...
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the
深海の
depths?
話。お、
Trenches that
生
plunge
臭く
into
なって
the
きま
earth.
したね。
Shelter...
You're talking about...
Indeed, you're...
インディーディア。奇跡の獲物とは何ですか。
Not at all. It's an episode from... Go read the story of the sailor's return to dock. It's displayed.
I was looking at your photograph.
Ah, yes.
Interesting. I thought it was you, but with a...
And for good reason. That's my
俺
father
の
in the
親父だ。
photograph.
Your father.
John Fitzroy. His wooden leg is here.
キャットって
I
誰？
found a threatening letter, signed...
What? I don't mind you visiting my...
Are you being black?
Not exactly, no.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that she terrifies my men as much as...
Can you not do anything?
Don't you worry.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see.
あ、手帳を見る。バーに行く。ブラッドリーに話しかける。ごめん、ちょっとくしゃみが出ちゃった。ガシャ。まあでも全部見たしな。え、こんなところから雨漏りが。 なんもないか。そしたらあそこにクッキャないね。あ、シャチもいなくなってる。こんにちは。
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down.
やるだけ無駄だ。
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you
腹
got
の
in
中
your
本当に見られることにな
I
るぜ。
hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
キャットってやつは本当恐ろしいんだな。お、開いてんじゃん。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble.
I've seen the kind of messages they're boss. They're not scared of.
Of course I am. She's not interested in small fry like me.
小
You, on
林
the
に
other
興
hand,
味ないのさ。
goes around too much?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good.
分かった、ありがとう。
I shall take my leave.
いや、なんかしっかり情報は集まってくんな。
It looks like there's a way in under this crate.
お、これが名簿ってやつですか。
This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebrate.
クジラ
If the
の椎
newspaper
骨だ。
clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
ファッサー化石ですね。
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
あ、ジップを明かり代わりにするのいいな。お、こんなところに
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
ガシャガシャ。いや、ラチェットこんなにでかいんかい。落下。いや、でもどっかに巻き取り装置があると思うんだけど、ないです。あからさまな水だしね。もう一回気候を見てみよう。いや、多分ハンドルがないんだ。
This
ありま
handle
した
will be
ね。
perfect for the winch.
そしたらこういうラチェット、歯車、ハンドルが揃ってガッシャン。
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
おっとっ 力が
Damn. I broke it.
壊しちゃった。壊しちゃった。マジ？いやまあ逆に壊すのはありだよね。
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on
お
our
いキャッ
turf.
トじゃん。
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf.
For a guy who has no idea, my men saw you staking out the...
Is that against...
I'm no idiot. I'll tell you how things... I decide who comes in and anyone who doesn't...
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
おっと強っ。
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
思ったよりバイオレンスじゃん。
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
いやー筋力
If
が
I
足り
want
な
to
か
get
っ
into
た。
this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
あ、いやでもその程度で済んだんだ。
You live here?
What? We saw what you... Yeah, we'll see.
I've never heard of this saint.
But everyone knows. He's the patron saint of...
What happened to the statue?
Go see. There's you. Wait. Now that I think about it. Quiet. What brings you...
The two guys behind...
They're protected. They're more scared of... If only...
キャットってなんだ？
Is it Cat?
Oh, nothing.
That statue represents...
What do you mean by... You wouldn't be looking... Saint Till...
Peculiar.
Yeah. It's not because...
Isn't it a bit...
We got nothing. Fitzroy gives it... So...
I've taken...
Let's see you. Tell me, who's this guy? No, what's with you wandering around? We saw you. Go die.
What happened to the statue?
What makes you think we're bootleggers?
Who do you...
What do I know? They could have done it by them, the sailors. Who else?
おい。
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or... Everybody knows...
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing and we let...
What do you got?
Listen.
Cat.
What? She's the boss, yeah. Shut up, you dummy.
She must be quite... I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't... But he only smiles with a...
I've got to enter the Hawkins.
No, it's very...
I don't give a damn about your racket.
Now, we don't give a damn about...
I bid you...
多分成功法じゃ厳しいね。話術25%。
What could have done?
サメちゃん。船長になきつくか。
Back again. What can I do?
Apparently the bootlegger.
They're part of the private.
And yet the place looks abandoned.
As a precaution, I suppose.
You mean that there's a way to go...
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind.
ありがとう船長。 で、そこが線路に通じていると、線路倉庫。クトゥルフにおける 交渉技能はそもそも使うべきじゃないんよね。壊れてる？さてどうやって入るかだけど、調査。あ、鍵開け技能も調査なんだ。
There.
カシャン。でも中には何もないね。
Hello, old friend.
お酒のボトル。
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor.
登れないか。まあ無理やり押し通ることも難しいでしょう。ほら、こんなところに。こんばんは。
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. I don't want to end up with her.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance.
What's with you wandering around here like a...
We saw you talking to the two. So die of thirst, a lot of you. Little stinkler.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's...
You got no...
That's true. Apart,
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a... So what is it
何
you
が
want?
欲しいん
to
だ。
get into the...
That's all.
お、開けてくれた。優しい。物分かりがいい。脅したら何とでもなるはずだ。
Where do you think you're...
Who are these others? So
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more.
I don't think so.
I thought that...
That's true.
So what do you... What more can you say?
Not much more. They were all...
The whole...
Don't get...
What do you...
The only we can be on...
Is he a dick?
No. You again.
No need.
いやー、ちょっと能力値が低いのが気になりますね。
Damn stupid idiots.
もう一回行こう。やるしかないね。なんか聞こえた？とりあえずこれでキャットハウスに入れる。イェイ。
Can't understand. You're not sailors.
こ てかもう倉庫の中ってことか。はしごは壊れている。窓は汚くて見えない。ガシャン。
Let's see.
調査。ガシャッ。鍵開けスキル。
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
倉庫に入るための助けを見つけてください。人を探すか物を探すか。見つからんな。こんばんは。ああ。助けてもらえそうな人か。船長さんかな。言うてワンチャン船長が一番怪しいんだよな。こんばんは。
Back again. What can I do?
Can you tell?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on.
So come back.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shite.
船長か。
You again. No need to get. You again. I told. No need to get worked up.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
あの建物2階がありそうなんだよな。フィッシュ。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last.
Do you like us? We made. That's
I heard the Hawkins family.
an old thing. They were made much richer.
Shouldn't talk about that, Dad.
We're not speaking.
There!
It's your proof.
I bid you.
Good night. So long.
Another break?
Damn sailors came up for trouble. But we won't try again anytime soon. We did good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drip. We caught those guys.
暴力的な人たち。
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in his house makes you close.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least
Yeah.
Huh. I've got them too. But you didn't back down. So understand by that. Tell me.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins.
It's very nice of you to, but it's also really stupid of you. Let me give you a little. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole,
Is that more dangerous than having a...
I'm not kidding. The old families, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old family?
But these people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information.
I need to get into the Hawkins.
You're out of luck.
It's precisely for that.
Are you pulling?
I'm very serious. The whole family got, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on this.
Well, to be honest, as long as it doesn't, but I'll go with you. To make sure.
Sounds honest.
I'm not. If I do that for you, if I let you on to, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I think about it. I help you.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always. Follow me.
Follow
Nobody
me.
questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed
ブラ
brat.
ッドリーさん。
I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Crazy。あ、でもこんな小汚ねえ街なのにちゃんとしたいい服を着てんね。なんか見た感じ丸腰では、丸腰シンジ君では
He's with me.
めっちゃゆっくり歩くじゃん。大丈夫？今転びそうになってなかった？
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you.
代わりはもう十分。いや、
For now.
この言葉使いたいな。
Ugh, this place stinks. What? What's the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
「長押しして再現シーンに入ります」。あ、そう。あ、探索パート。
What happened here? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
ああ、そういう。
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
とりあえずこれで探索は終了。行き止まりか。
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
こんにちは。
Anyone in there? You, don't move. Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
長押しして心理学をテストする。
Look around you. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came.
So you confirm that it was removed from the... I'd like to go and see the mansion.
Of course. I'd like to... Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
え、連行される？
Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
やっと玉が出て
Too
きたの
bad
ね
you're。too fat to see them
おい、
down
玉と
there.
か言い出しましたよ。
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile.
Okay, I get it.
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
あね、屋根の上。めっちゃ遠いじゃん。
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
「狂気に陥る」。
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
なんか 3D モデルはしっかりしてるね。
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old...
I see no scorched trees or fire.
You're pretty damn absurd. The fire was quickly contained.
Not soon enough to save.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. Are we gonna take a closer look at this man?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months.
It's a very old building, you know? It's foundation. Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. Let's go up there.
あなたはこの場所をよく知ってますよね。
You're the one who looked after the...
Don't think I was trying to hide. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
今回の発見が私の推理を違うんじゃないかって思ったわけか。あ、そう。
Something escaped us. If there's been a law enforcement
お、
error, then it's up to
そ
the
の
police to make
計
police
画発のミ
mistakes.
スがあったんならそのミスを正すのが警察の仕事だ。あ、いいな。
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
If you manage to get something out of that bomb, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark. You know, Silas Winchester, Charles was like a son to him. Day of the fire, so he's got nowhere to go. And as you'll see, is there anything else you want to?
I prefer to be...
Wise attitude. Apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a...
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous.
なるほど。あ、ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってね、シンジさん。
Though he's a remarkably sturdy man. True force of nature.
Sad old man.
If you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go.
ちょいだけ。あ、人が来たので失礼するわ。タイヤリ